night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And it forces the throwaway.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Can it set a tone early?
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Power squib kick is taken in. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert back to it after the pick. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Nico Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. He's not far from that 1st down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. On 3rd and 1, It's Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
He's going to bring this down to their 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Herbert on first down. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To get a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Throwing now, Herbert. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
On third down, Herbert. This is hauled in by Harris. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. Hampton. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Chargers making a 1-point game.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up their opening drive.
Old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump. You don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs stick the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one's complete, Amari on Hampton. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 5 still to go here, this is second down.
Second and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Herbert back to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. He finds Johnston. And this is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now Herbert again. Complete here to Hampton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Draw play here, Hampton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Kansas City right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Throwing from the gun. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Easy.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on 1st down? That's good for a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the 1st down.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Come back. Go get him. Hero 15. Hey, color.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them right side of it. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. My name David, I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Bible pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season.
Coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on first is Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. He's got it deep downfield. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. Herbert with a blitz coming. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate. Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chargers.
It's Herbert once more. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Hampton gets it from the pistol. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Run got him 3. Here's second and 7. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Second down now, 7 to go.
Line. Let's go. Drive right.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throw left side, complete. And they get get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Lion. Delta.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball over the 35 to begin this drive. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15.
Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Check. 43. Hey, 57. 15. What's that?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
At the 40-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Hey, 43, 15.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
At their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Rolling into enemy territory. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
It's his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Chargers.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Wide eighty. Go. Hey, ram.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Baylor Tiger.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Let's go. 59, 50. Hey, go Lion. Crowd right. Ready.
On third down, Herbert. Forced out to his right. He's making a bid for it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Count it. Baylor Tiger.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Kappa. Set. Me. 12. Hey, Ray, close up.
Herbert from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Yellow. 50, yellow. 180. Attack it. 15. Hero, 15.
And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Hey, rip.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Hey, 15. Attack. Easy. Hey, 57. 15. Watch out.
Back to throw it. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Dicker connects there, and that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60, 18, Pioneer.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
43. Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Attack! 15.
3rd and long for him here. They want him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Collects this at the 35. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First down 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
59. Hey, Ray.
Herbert now. Hits him on the out route. On the move, past the 40. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, rip list. Play here, take it to him. Yellow. Hero 15. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And the Chargers get home, and they drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is 2nd and quite a bit after that sack.
180. Hey, 43.
He'll work against the blitz. Completed to his running back. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 40-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, shoot the left.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a shot deep here. And he's got it, it's in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
31, Chiefs 21. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That one's complete over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
To number 87.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing now, Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Hampton now off the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hey, go line. Cap.
left side, and Johnston has it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. On the counter, it's Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, sometimes football and poker have a lot in common. You don't want to tell at the poker table, and you don't want one at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes just it's alignment. It's the way these linemen breathe. It's the blood in their knuckles the defenders read and react to. I think that time a tell was in play because the defense was all over that counter before it could get started.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
21. Home trips right. Ready.
Now Herbert to throw. Completes this one to Kraft. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Home trips right.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Herbert back to throw. He's got it in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Hey, Ram. Go.
Again, it's Hampton. And this time he's in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Chargers.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Let's go on, 80. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yellow. Here up. 180. Hey, yellow. Hey, go gun. 50, yellow. Hey, 57. Hey, 57 color.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up a 3rd
Hey,
down.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Hey, Riblin. Yellow. Hey, 15. Hey, 43, 40. Yellow.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10.
38. Chiefs 28. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fields the hard squib kick. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hampton, open and drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. To really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Cap it. Go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. This one taken in by Kraft. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
They'll go left side with Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Cap it. Baylor tight. He's coming. He's coming. Double up.
Now an inside give to Hampton. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Delta. Hut.
Again, it's Hampton. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chargers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on third and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead.
Chiefs 28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Wait. Yellow. Let's go, Lou Lady.
To the air, Mahomes. Finds his back complete. Gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Same thing, yellow.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Connecting on a slant. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
15. Hey, rip list. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Attack, attack. Watch out.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Let's go, Hey, color.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
Yellow. 15. Let's go, Louie. Hero 15. Hey, 43. 15. Yellow. Easy.
Another throw for Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught by his back. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Right. Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Pass is cut at the 9. He's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
He went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Let's go,
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Yellow.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Hero 15. Hey, ribble it. Yellow. Come back. Yellow.
Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Do it, baby. Let's go right now.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Attack. High down these two. Attack it. Yellow. Come on. Get in right now, boys.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with 9.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Running it with Hampton. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers.